Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
What up, doe? What up, doe? What up, doe? Excuse My Truth podcast with Mac and Macho. And unfortunately, tonight we ain't got no Mac, but we got Macho. Yahtzee. Mark D, what's up, my baby?
Man, same old shit there told how you feeling, my dog?
Man, I ain't never gonna complain, man. Shit is beautiful, man. It's a beautiful day. It's Wednesday. It's
and you
hump
said
day.
we don't have a Mac, but we actually do.
Yeah. I was gonna save it.
Mac.
Yep.
No
I was gonna
love.
save it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? No. Listen, I'm like Steve Harvey. Do I bring you out or do I bring you out?
I fucked it up, then.
You know what I'm
Maybe
saying? You fucked it up.
All right, then.
You fucked it up, man. Stealing my mojo, man. All right, cut y'all down. Everybody cut their volume down.
I'm all the way down.
Everybody cut
Yeah,
their
that was
volume
him that
down.
needed to cut it down while he was telling
Oh,
you.
yeah, that was me, my bad. Okay, all right, y'all. So listen, so on tonight's episode of Excuse My
What we
Truth
talking about,
podcast,
Michael? What we
we
talking
talking about fighting over. What up, Crystal? See, Crystal, you definitely give me fight over vibes. Yeah. Well, hold on. We don't want to listen. All right. So on tonight's episode of Excuse My Truth podcast, we're going to talk about it. I got to fight every night to prove my love.
Every night I got
And you
to
really
fight.
don't got to fight every night to prove your love. Stop fighting over bae. So I want to know, have you ever had a fight, a altercation over your significant other? So somebody got to cut their volume
No,
down.
that was me. I just loaded
Okay.
up.
So I want to know, have you ever had a physical fight, a physical altercation? Have you ever had beef in the streets, in these streets over some eggplant or some of that kundunk? Okay? You know what I mean? We just going to keep it a little PG-13. Listen, I got some special guests. We in here with the red cups tonight. You know what I'm saying? We in here with the red cups tonight. I got some special guests in the house. Now, earlier when I talked about my special guests, I identified one as a savage and one as a recovering savage, and they were like, which one is
my
which?
God.
I'm not even going to tell y'all which one which. We
Why
just going to
not?
let the show play out,
not?
and y'all decide
Tell
on
your
which
truth,
one
baby.
is which. You know what I'm saying? So, tonight's special guest to my immediate
I'm a
left,
savage.
I have Cash Talks On, Rachel Cash, and the crowd goes wild. Okay. Cash Talks in the building, and then to my other right, well, that was my left, my bad. But to my other right, I have the one known as Black Cherry.
Hey, y'all.
And last but certainly not least, I have my brother from a different mother, little big bro, definitely my guy, somebody I look up to, respect, mentor me in this here mortgage game, none other than MTG Mac. So no D-Mac today, but we got MTG Mac. You know what I'm saying? One Mac don't stop that shout. No, I'm just so listen, y'all. So on tonight's episode, let me just kind of lay the foundation out, special guest. So I appreciate y'all taking time out of your day. This is Excuse My Truth podcast with Mac and Macho. Shout out to my co-host Mac, who's abroad with her son Donovan in a gymnastics competition, and he qualified for the finals. I was watching the video she posted.
Black
Yeah, Black
Excellence.
Excellence.
Black Excellence.
And my guy is on pace for the Olympics, and I'm just speaking it in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Because he's so cold with that shit, bro. But what was cold is like when he did the whole flipping shit, and then like the killer part is the stand and shit.
When he stick it,
Yeah,
right?
when he stick.
Yeah.
And when he stick, like the, and then that motherfucker, like I said, okay, Big Donovan, you know what I'm saying, not the little one. Okay, but shout out to Mac. We miss you, my baby. She'll be back next Wednesday. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna talk about it. Have you ever had a physical fight or an altercation over bae?
I've been jumped on.
Okay, so meaning like jumped on, meaning like go ahead, share the story.
Yeah. It was a while back, in my dancing days, and I didn't know.
You learn something new every day.
Nah, you don't.
Okay.
But I didn't know that my nigga was dealing with this female at all.
Oh, so this was your dude dealing with a chick and a side chick.
Yeah, and then I came to work that night, and the house mom was like, "Hey,
Did she work
Cherry."
there too?
She wasn't a regular at that bar. I say that. So
okay.
she was like a guest dancer there. And the house mom came to me like, "Cherry, old girl downstairs, she's saying she gonna fight you. I'm in the booth for my favorite customer.
Oh,
My favorite, okay?
what's my man name from Players Club who was following Dinah Home?
Man, you quick on it, bro. You didn't think it was
Yo.
quick.
Remember he followed her all the way there with the glasses on, like, damn man, you didn't tip out. You had one of those, okay?
Yeah, and I'm like, I kept working. She came up, she was making it seem like she was leaving work, and she had some flat irons behind her back. And but I knew she was coming though. But she hit me like across. She hit me so hard I thought I was bleeding. I ain't gonna lie.
She gave you one of those
Yep, and the
Gervonta Davis
and the
punches.
Moet bottle off my table followed straight across her face. 'Cause,
So she hit you.
Savage.
She cracked your shit with the curlers or the flat irons. Was it the old school Buddha supply flat irons, the big black boys?
No, it
Was
was
that ceramic?
It was that new plastic shit that everybody
new
be having.
plastic.
The $20, the 19.99
Yeah,
red.
Her shit wasn't even pressed
wasn't
then.
even-
Yeah.
Her shit wasn't even pressed
You on the
then.
back of the
Yeah,
head, man.
you know, and
No,
then
make
like,
you mad and shit.
So
Can't get no fella with that.
Let me ask you. So it did turn into a fight though. Like you said, they jumped on you. So she had a whole crew of Ronnie and Trixie's with her.
she tried to run up, but I had a couple girls with me. But see, I was pregnant. Wild shit.
Oh, yeah, she.
Well, I mean, I wasn't like pregnant, big belly, strip club, ghetto shit. But I
Yeah.
I was early on. I already knew that I was pregnant or whatever. But yeah, we
She's
got
like,
into a fight over that.
It takes what it takes.
And I'm like, dog, you fighting me over this nigga? Wow.
Wow.
Like, But
So how did
it is
how
what it
did
is.
you address it with him? Did he continue to be bait afterward? Cause
I'm gonna be real.
yeah, we need you to be
Hell
real.
yeah, we ain't break up yet. But I had started my bullshit at that point.
Okay.
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like,
when that get back
You
happened.
had emotionally left the relationship, but you hadn't physically left it.
no, I hadn't physically left because the bag was still there. So I had just emotionally left.
That's what I said. Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we probably stayed together possibly like another year after that. But I've never physically fought over no nigga. No,
You weren't
not
the
doing
aggressor. You was never the aggressor.
it. Never gonna be that person. It's too many. It's too many out there for that.
So let's ask my next guest to the left of me if she's ever had a altercation physically over some eggplant.
I have not. I can remember when I was young when, females would try me, but I never really had a physical fight over no eggplant.
So
no.
you ain't never got caught up and you know what I'm saying, she wanted to beat that ass.
No. I have had women in my inbox because they probably have said something to me or whatever the case may be.
Absolutely.
But you know what I mean? Like,
For sure, that
I'm
happened
not-
too. Yeah,
I
that's normal.
you
So
need
what
to be
about your
checking
friends?
man.
Ain't none of your friends out here fighting over eggplant? You ain't had none of your girls. You didn't have to like, girl, he ain't even worth for you out here fighting over this.
I have. I've seen that. Absolutely.
So it's
Others.
not uncommon. It's
It's not
Oh,
an uncommon
no,
thing.
it's not.
No. It's not uncommon.
Okay, all right. So listen, we haven't tapped into the comments because I want to get my last guest opinion, and then we also get the opinion of Mark D too. So MTG Mac, have you ever? Because when I tapped in with my dog this morning, I said
At 6:15.
you a perfect candidate because you definitely give me fight over vagina vibes.
Yours is 6:15. I was 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I was up early with the bullshit. Get my what time you?
Yeah, he
I
was up early with
I
that
was
shit.
up
I told
early.
this
Yeah,
moment,
I
I
think
said,
mine was
don't
like 7.
come in my fucking inbox with this. at 6. I'm already handling business. I don't want to read this. You're
Yeah.
crazy.
He gets that.
But never have I ever.
Okay.
Never have I
A
ever.
dude ain't never tried to get at you over you hitting, you know what I'm saying, cracking his?
You was just about to lie.
We've had. I've had multiple conversations with multiple men about their women and their behavior, but at the end of the day, I'm not fighting you over none of these women. I'm not fighting you over that. I'm not fighting you.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't need to.
Okay.
I'm not
I
going
feel
That's
that.
fair. That's
I'm
fair. I
not
dig
fighting.
it.
Now, there's other reasons to do it. You know what I'm saying? Level of disrespect definitely means something. Now
when we talk about
disrespect is different. You know what I'm saying? Like disrespect is different. That's just a different level.
now, if it's the origin of it is over, like, are we talking like you done caught your girl cheating and like now you didn't check the dude and you feel like he done disrespected you because you didn't check him and now that's what causes the fight? Because to me, that's still over vagina, big dog.
Right.
No, see, and blessings that I haven't been cheated on frequently and or often. Yes, it's happened, right? But two, even when that has occurred, I'm checking you, and then we're having that conversation, and it's done. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, there's way too many prospects and people in line
Man,
for
listen.
both of us for me to be tripping on you.
That's fair. Okay. Mark D, what about you? You ain't never, you know what I'm saying, been out there in the
I've
streets?
had 3 strange instances of situations that could embody this topic. I mean, one of them I talked about on this show already,
Yep.
right? And it was pretty much, to sum it up, I got charged with the crimes and threatened to the point where I wish I had got the pussy, basically.
Right.
So it's just like, the dude, you know what I'm saying? He went as far as, remember I told you, he went in this woman's inbox while she was asleep and inboxed me as her, flirting with me, okay?
Baited my boy.
Trying to get me to come.
Baited my boy.
And it was just simply because of the way that she interacted and how much she interacted with me on social media, sharing my posts and my content. So he just figured that we was on something. This is somebody I know from high school. I ain't breathed air in the same room with this girl since high school. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then another instance where it was, and I never forget this one, man. It was the day before. It was the day that I interviewed Farrakhan. I was on my way to the interview, and one of my homeboys at the time hit me up, accused me flat out, man, you messing with my wife. I'm like, nah, what the hell you talking about? Because she came over here and bought tickets to my birthday party, right? So I guess I don't know what kind of message he seen, but long story short, man, like this dude ended up killing himself 2 days later because he thought somebody was messing with his wife. Man, that guilt tripped the fuck out of me.
Your story deeper than anything.
Yeah,
That's
damn.
crazy.
I swear,
No heads up.
Whoa.
I found out about it, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing people, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name, but yeah, rest in peace, because he was in the rap community. So I'm like, what the hell happened? And I hit up his rap party, like, man, this nigga, and the dude who told me was the girl who he was dating's cousin.
Wow.
So, he like, yeah, man, this nigga, I went over there and, over to the house, and he in the bathroom, man, mad and bow. Wow. Over that shit, man.
And that's what I'm saying. It ain't that serious.
It's plenty, when you say it's plenty more people out there. Those are the two situations I thought of, man. Like, come on, you don't come on, you don't take yourself out for.
She said she can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Who, me? Yeah. Oh, well, maybe turn my mic up.
Oh yeah, turn the mic up.
I be trying not to be
Hey
too
Tish,
loud.
hey Quintisha, we want to know: have you ever? I need you to call in because you definitely give me fight over nigga vibes.
Throw the call in line up.
Yeah, let's throw the call in line up. Let's get the callers to call in. I want to hear some truths. Cause everybody talking about not me. So I have. So yes, okay.
I was waiting on you.
So okay. So yeah.
Rachel said
I
elementary don't count.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna take the call in off and let you get yours off.
Okay, yeah. So let me get
mine.
mine off. Let me get mine off first. So y'all in high school, y'all. You know what I'm saying? My I was dating this girl named Rikita. You know what I'm saying? And that was my one thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess her ex was, you know what I'm saying, not really feeling it. And then I was the new nigga in the school. You know what I'm saying? So like, why not try him? You know what I'm saying? So
What the fuck? So you're the savage out of the bunch is what we're trying to do.
Exactly.
We done solved the mystery.
Right.
We done solved the
Exactly.
mystery and shit.
So on this particular day, now I used to hang out with this crew. They was called, you know what I'm saying, we was the Jew joint niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew us for being the Jew joint niggas. You know what I'm saying? So on this particular day, all my niggas had skipped school. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't skip school with them. So I guess dog figured like this was the day to, you know what I'm saying, like slide. You know what I mean? He by himself though. You know what I mean? But true story. My light skinned nigga, you know what I'm saying, Jason Third kill. You know what I mean? Me, him, and Bigums was walking and shit. So we was walking down. I still had no idea that dog wanted to fucking fight me. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's my girl. Like, I don't even know the history of, like, when y'all broke up. But at this point, nigga, just, nigga, my little cousin drove a line and say, nigga, I love my bitch. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who had her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what the vibe was. So, we walking, and Bigums like, dog, my man and them, like standing over there by your locker and shit. And I'm like, damn, they really is at my motherfucking locker. You know what I'm saying? And it was the latter part of the day. And we walked to the locker, man, and the nigga flat out was like, man, you talking to, and Sarah, you talking to Keita. And I'm like, nigga, talking to her, that's my girl. And when I said that's my girl, the nigga swung.
Immediately.
Yeah. Shout out to my
connection
guy.
Or no?
He said shout out to him.
Shout out to my dog. We ended up getting cool.
That's what's up.
Respect. That's how grown man handles shit.
But he got fucked up though.
And that's fine. And that's somebody gotta win.
True story.
Somebody gotta win.
And no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked my hand up on dog. Like, I locked onto that motherfucking shirt. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't going nowhere, bro. Yeah, nigga, got it all the way the motherfucking together, bro. Now, here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. This man Ramon jumped, like, you know what I'm saying, went to jump. My nigga Jason Third kill, nigga, like, was all over it. And Jason was a big, tall, slinky nigga. So him and Ramon, boom. It was
I need some karate sound effects on
I know.
Yeah,
You gotta get.
Yeah.
You gotta get that.
Yup. So you know what I'm saying. So like it turned into that though. You know what I'm saying. And then the killer part about it all. This is when Boo Boo Kitty came into the play. You know what I'm
Boo
saying.
Boo
Like
Kitty.
we talking this
Boo Boo
Black
Kitty.
Bottom
Boo Boo
shit, man.
Kitty.
Like you know what I'm saying. Like this was like the original Boo Boo Kitty because like she consoled me and shit. You know what I'm saying. Doing all that. You know what I mean. But other than that, man, I think that was my that was my one like in school though. You know what I'm saying. But as an adult, like I just take a different approach. Even when I was like on the side new dude shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't about to be fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like so I in every sense of it try to move super different, you know what I'm saying? Like in avoiding. I never had no calls from no dudes. I never, you know what I'm saying? Like in those roles, you know what I mean? Like I, you know, had to call a dude when I found out he was hitting mine. You know what I'm saying? Like and he just was so like a thorough with it, like my man, fuck you. Nigga, I ain't gotta respect your marriage.
And you
my
know,
God.
Yeah, oh, you right.
You made me think of my third one. One of my friends recently, she just came back up here from Texas. And she told me she recently got divorced from her husband. And I am, for some reason, a big factor in their relationship. Because, again, she is like...
Home-wrecking ass
But see, no, I'm going to be the home got to be wrecked
you
already.
friendly.
But I ain't... No. It ain't friendly.
We talked about that last
This
time.
is somebody that's out of state that just watch my shit, watch my content, you know what I mean, and share a lot of my... Again, and she interact with and support and stuff like that. Yeah, and now he's jealous of me because of how much she watched my show, and you know what I mean.
Insecurity.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
but
told-
you know them out-of-state
this was
ones.
last.
Right.
This is like just
Insecurity will
last
get
week.
your
She
ass
told me
hurt.
this.
Yes, it will.
it
This
will
was
get
ju-
your ass hurt for real,
Absolutely.
emotionally and physically. Don't
Yes.
be insecure.
That's
Yeah.
what it is,
Don't
though.
do
Again, like
that.
That's what it
again,
is.
like dude's girl who inboxed me. I ain't been in the same room. I ain't even, you know what I mean. And then she out of state. She from here, but she in Texas with you, dog. And you jealous of me on a screen.
Absolutely.
That's
She
a
giving
high
you too
level
much
of
attention.
insecurity.
That's exactly what that
Yeah,
is.
I went through that with my ex. I had to go. He was so insecure. Like that insecurity shit will eat
What
you up.
is that?
Yeah.
What's that about?
So have you ever had dudes fight over you?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
that's
You
the other
let 'em, and
extreme.
you let 'em.
That's the other extreme, like,
watch
listen,
them pull up
excuse
the
me,
popcorn
listen,
and shit. Look
them
at-
is grown ass men, okay?
Look.
If
Look
that's
at the
what they
smile
wanna
on her
do-
face. Look at the smile on her face.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah.
She like that shit a little bit too much, low-key.
Right.
We like
She,
that.
she
Look
get
at
off
her
on
laugh.
that.
Like
She
that
look-
sometimes.
Rachel
What did I
like,
say
yeah,
earlier?
like
Some
that
women
shit.
get off on fight, and then look at this one right
Listen.
Yeah, she,
So I told y'all one
Uber
was a
excited.
savage and one was
Here we
a
go.
recovering savage.
I knew
and
what
y'all
you meant
decide.
when you
I didn't say
said
no. I didn't because this savage ain't. I mean, this recovering savage or this savage just ain't really said much yet. You know what I'm saying?
And there's
I'm
an excuse
listening.
my truth type
I'm
shit.
listening. I'm listening right now.
No, it's not that I enjoyed it, but it's just kind of like I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no female gonna sit here and tell you they don't get a good feeling of two niggas
Fighting.
having
see,
having
And that's
bullshit.
bullshit.
It
Cause that
is.
make you feel like
It
you don't
is.
give. That mean you don't give a
That's
fuck
that
about neither one of them. If
bullshit.
you
And
don't let
don't.
me put in harm's
And
way.
don't.
And she say and
No, no,
don't. And
and
she say
don't.
and don't.
And don't
And
because
look-
here's my thing though, like me in a true relationship, right? I'm two
Oh, you
different
like the
people.
barbarian?
said
I'm
it.
two different
She
people,
want
okay?
a nigga to battle over
Nope,
you.
nope.
No.
Two
Club
different
you over the
people.
head with
That's
the
a
club
red
and drag you in the cave and shit.
That's a red flag. Two different
I'm two
people.
different people.
Okay.
I'm one person in a relationship and I'm one person outside a relationship. So outside a relationship, everybody's gonna know their fucking role. And if you don't want to play it, that's your fault. Because I'm very honest and I'm very open and I'm straightforward. Now, if I'm in a relationship, there are no side niggas. There
There you
are
go.
no niggas like that.
Absolutely.
You know, it's literally niggas who can vouch for me to be
So
like,
you
no,
basically said
when-
if you get in your feelings to the point where you want to fight, that I ain't got
then
no
that-
control.
I don't have nothing to do with that because I'm honest with you. You know, I'm not gonna be like trying to like not go out with somebody or be discreet. Like, no, nigga, I'm single. That's what single mean. That mean you can date whoever you want to date.
So your laughter and your smile wasn't more so being amused by it; it's more so just humored by it. You know
Very
what I mean?
humor because it's
I
like,
can't be mad at
yeah,
that.
it's kind of like why though? Like you knew what you signed up for.
All right, let's look
You
at some
know?
of these comments. Some of the comments. First of all, callers, we appreciate y'all. What up, Crystal, Denise, Hodge? What up, my boy? Crystal Rogers says no, not never. I'm not doing it. Tiff, what up, my
I don't
baby?
blame him.
Hodge said
Yeah,
no,
stand
but I
on that.
up. Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
This my motherfucking cousin. This motherfucker
on,
said
cuz.
no, but I upped the mag for being disrespectful. Thought he could cut into my wife before she was my wife. See, I ain't doing that over before. Like you. I mean, she your wife now though, but like
But see, that's
you was
what
doing
she
that
was
over your
saying.
girl though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She talking about Myron. Who was Myron?
But that's all. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That shit sound
said
like a
that's-
little
Isha
insecurity
said-
too.
That is insecurity.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
Okay,
just
yeah,
like
go
let's talk about it because I mean let's
Why
be
you?
grown about
But he
this
said
shit.
disrespect. What was the disrespect though? You said he tried to cut into my wife, meaning he just tried to shoot his shot. He just tried to fuck, like he was trying to, because that's what niggas
You
do.
should be honored by that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So what you
better
up there?
come at
You
my
up
girl.
there? And what you
I
up
don't
and
wanna be
mad?
seen with
Hold on,
you.
wait. Nigga, you up the mag though? You was young though. How young? Okay, no. Okay, in his defense, he was young, dumb, and full of cum. Okay. Cause he married, like they was together as teenagers though. So he said before she was my wife, so that had to be some teenage shit.
Yeah.
He said, "What's up? That was my cousin telling you, hey, Isha, what up, my baby?"
Yeah, that's my age.
Crystal Rogers says, "I'm not and refuse to give them the hype." Okay, I dig it. Sheila says, "Sheila, stop fucking playing." Quintisha,
Sheila says, "Stop fucking playing."
no, that's what I said to her. She talking about never. Sheila, you ain't never had no altercation, never dudes ain't never fought over nothing. It's all okay.
See, and that's what's crazy because I've experienced multiple. I've witnessed and seen my fair share of women have their altercation in my presence. I will
Okay.
say
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yep.
I've seen
I'm
that.
sure.
What? Damn, right? You disagree with all this shit.
No. I'm just
She said,
saying.
"I'm
I'm sure of
sure."
it.
Okay, hold on. Let me go
No,
to the
it's,
next comment.
I'm just saying I've witnessed that.
Denise
enough.
said, "Has anyone ever fought over you men?" Well,
That was a yes.
no, I ain't never had no chicks fighting over me because I ain't never played no games with no females though. Like on some real 100 shit though. Like I've never played no fucking roles with no females. Like I be so
ain't about
honest.
You know what?
I'm
But
gonna
no,
tell you this right now,
You-
it ain't about
you
that.
won out of how
Wait,
many?
let's be clear, because intentional.
them play games.
It is about that because that perpetuates bullshit. When you lie to females, like when I was married and I was on my bullshit, I never had no drama, not never, because I was honest. You chose, okay, and if you choose to deal with that, you got to deal with what comes with that. And luckily, no drama came with that. Now, if I lie to you, if I'm playing games with you, if I'm not keeping it a buck with you, and then you find out, you got every right to flip the fuck out and trip and do whatever needs to be done to satisfy your motherfucking peace of mind again, because I've disturbed your fucking peace.
Which happens often.
Right?
Yeah.
But I didn't. That wasn't my
happens
true
often.
story though. You know what
But
I'm
you
saying?
don't always need that to experience it.
100%.
Let's just keep it a
Abso-
buck. Because I'm
absolutely.
just saying, like, as honest and straightforward as I am, there's these things called feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
There you go.
There's these things called feelings.
Yep.
And
Hey,
when
wait,
you
wait,
tap
wait.
deep into them,
That can hurt.
I'm just
That can
saying,
get-
because
that's
I'm
a-
going
that
to
can get
tell
some stuff
you.
started.
Go, Rochelle.
I'm gonna. You want to ask me a question?
Yeah,
Let's
let's go.
Hey, y'all done seen that graph online recently where it's like, fuck around and find out? Keep asking me these questions. You gonna fuck around and find out. Because at the
Find out.
end of the
Share your
day,
truth. Share
like
your
I
truth.
said, I'm single.
Okay.
Extremely.
Yes,
And
exactly.
and at this point, you fuck around, you're gonna find out.
Okay,
and
well, we
that's
want to
what I
find
mean.
out, big
Yeah,
dog.
see.
Okay, so the next comment says,
Somebody said something wild on there real
"Shout
quick.
me." What they see? What you see?
Oh my gosh.
Let me go back
What they
to
say?
that.
Oh yeah, Quintisha.
Yeah.
Oh, so this East Side. Okay, let's go. East Side. We in this bitch. Wish a nigga would like a tree in this
She
bitch.
said she had to up a 9.
So listen, Rochelle, and when I say Rochelle, let's be very clear. You know what I'm saying? We talking about them mean streets. If you know about Rochelle, then you know what the fuck is happening right there. You know what I'm saying? And Quintisha them got a bunch of motherfucking sisters. It's a lot of them, and all of them is with all the shit. This motherfucker said, I upped a 9 because a bitch and 2 of her friends was at my house looking for my baby daddy, and I let off a few.
No, but keep reading her
Oh,
comments though.
I mean, keep reading that.
She then
Hey,
says,
while
I
you're
maced the
playing, you
bitch.
see the number in the
just
bottom
saying.
right-hand corner of your screen, 313-723-0481.
Call
Light
in.
that call-in line up.
Call in. Who want to share their truth? Because I'm curious to know about that. So, Tish, you was scared to fight? Is that what you were saying? So you up the mag?
That shit sounds
mean-
wild.
You just up the mag and just start blowing, huh?
Nah,
Like,
then she maced their ass. You ain't see
said,
that?
oh, I maced her on a different occasion for being disrespectful. On a different occasion, how many occasions? Like, so what was the
kept
energy with the baby
same
daddy
nigga
though?
with the same problems.
That's exactly the.
You
that's
kept
what I'm
the
saying.
same nigga?
Majority of the
Where,
time.
where was
kept
where was the
exactly.
energy at for the baby
Exactly.
daddy who had them at your house? How did they know where you live? At?
Absolutely.
He
There we
definitely
go.
should
That's
have
what I'm
got the
talking
mace
about.
and
At
the
3
pistol.
That's
a.m.
what I'm talking about.
It was
Bring
3.
that
He
out.
said that.
That's what she said. It was
She
3
said.
Yeah,
Yep, she
I
said it was
didn't
3
see it.
a.m.
Exactly my point, which is
Hey Tish, we need you to call in. We need we
Yeah,
got
we gotta
answers.
hear
We
this.
need questions. We
No, but
got
she said
answers.
it was 3 of them. I would have upped my shit too if 3 females was
Oh, it
outside
was
my shit.
3
It was
at
3
3 a.m.
females.
Oh.
For real.
3
Oh yeah,
a.m.
most
Yeah.
definitely, most definitely. What the hell?
They
Yeah.
should shouldn't have been at
Yeah,
my
but
house.
how they know?
How do they know
Yeah,
where
yeah,
I
how they
live?
know when you
Right,
live
because you
at,
know where I
That's too
live.
much.
Whoa.
Like
Some
because
of them know.
yeah,
But,
I
she-
know.
but
yeah,
she
because I know
checking
females
out.
be listen,
Man, I
man.
done came home. There's a bitch on my couch.
I stayed next door
Whoa.
to his granny.
Whoa,
Wait,
wait, whoa.
I came home to that.
You came
Oh,
home to what?
no.
Lost my mind.
No,
baby.
ma'am.
My God.
No, ma'am.
What did
Hey,
you come
look,
home to?
The bitch
I've
on
been
my
a
couch.
ballsy nigga,
No,
but I ain't
ma'am.
never.
On my
Whoa.
couch.
No, ma'am.
Baby, it was wild. It was sweetest day, too. I said, my
Oh,
nigga.
no.
Let me
Oh,
tell you.
no.
We had 5 cars. I went downstairs. I bust every window on every motherfucking car. I said, now let me get out of
you
here because
got
I'm
it.
in Farmington. I gotta go. And the next morning, I called my girl at 8.
Exactly.
I said, you want to go shopping, girl? I said, get up, bitch. Let's go. I took
But at
every
least your
credit
energy-
card that nigga had in the house, and we maxed them bitches.
But at least your energy was to him and not toward her, though. You know what I'm saying? Because
Because it ain't her fault.
yeah.
The nigga took all my pictures down in the crib and everything. Like, he
Oh.
was wicked with it.
Oh, damn.
See, that's my point
Yeah.
right there. Is them. We always want to come for the man.
Yeah, and that's
I
what
mean, for the women.
For the woman, yeah.
But we need to be checking the man if that's happening.
And that's what I did. I checked hard, too.
Because he's the one that
Everything up.
erased you. He's the one that rendered you null and void in the
Exactly.
situation. She didn't know
Yeah.
nothing about it. Now you attacking her. She didn't know. She don't know.
Nothing
She
about
don't
it.
even know where
You
she
have-
at.
Look,
you
he
know
done
what
took,
I'm
he
saying?
First of
done
all,
took your
no.
pictures out the house. She don't know nothing about you.
Can we address the fact that this nigga didn't get a room? Like, what the
I
fuck
mean,
you
that's
gonna-
another thing.
Like,
There
can
go that
we
level
address
of
the fact,
disrespect.
like, you-
There go
right.
that disrespect
You
right
gotta
there.
be in a crib with this shit?
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
Like, nigga, it's sweet as they
Airbnb
just spin me, nigga.
And as sweet as
spin,
they.
spin me
Dang.
out, though.
Yeah,
He
the
had
sweetest-
paid for all of my friends to get a room at the MGM Casino. But I ain't want to stay. But I came home, but I ain't never called.
Whoa. I
I
mean,
just came home.
Well, that's home, as you should.
I
I ain't
should
even
call.
mad
It's
at
my
you,
shit.
baby. I ain't even mad at you
You
for
know what I'm
that.
saying?
that's the best.
And you gotta
thing.
keep
She
to that
talking about,
motherfucking
okay, hold
shit.
on, let's get to these comments, y'all. Let's
Right.
get these comments. So Tisha said, yeah, you maced her. Okay, you
What
out
was
for
she doing on the
that.
couch? Sleeping,
Exactly.
chilling.
You know what she was doing on the couch? She was recuperating.
Bitch ain't no clothes on.
CEO
She was
and
under the
God.
blanket. Under the
Tamika
going
said
on,
sometimes. Tamika said sometimes when you check the man, the bitch get disrespectful. Yeah, but that's still you fighting over. You know what I'm saying? Like by disrespectful, like listen, like you said,
I
she's
mean,
saying
sometimes when
shit.
you check the chick, the nigga get
Yep,
disrespectful.
either
I
way
mean,
it go.
Either
It's
either
both
way,
ways. Yep.
Tamika,
Nah.
what you mean by that? Like call in, like what? You, come share,
call in.
share your truth. Have you, Tamika? Have you ever fought? Have you ever fought over anybody? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever squared up with a female over, or have your dude ever squared up
What
with a
would be
dude?
your response, you know what I'm saying, in the meantime, before the callers come in, going around the table, if you walked in on your partner, like, physically in act cheating, what's your...
That's what happened in my life. That's what happened. I walked in. They was on the couch.
Oh, they was
I-
going.
Bro, I couldn't even breathe. You know how you can't move? I was like,
Oh, he was hitting her.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
He was very ignorant.
I just
today.
got lightheaded. I ain't gonna lie. That
I
shit
know
just
that.
blew
That's
my mind.
terrible.
It was,
Wow.
bro, this
You
nigga,
walked
this,
in the middle of the act.
yes.
Oh my God.
On sweetest day. Happy sweetest day to you, nigga. I bust the front windshield because, baby,
On
you're not driving
sweetest
nowhere.
day.
I'm sweet. That's
The Cadillac truck, the Yukon, the Audi, all that shit. I blew
Not
everything
the Audi.
out.
Fuck.
All of that. I went down there and tore
The
everything out.
foreigns.
I'm gonna just say I literally I don't know what the response would be. I would
Now
black
listen,
out.
let me blow your mind even more. This the same nigga where the bitch jumped on me at the bar. So that was it. This was the last straw. That was
See, the last straw should have been at the
it.
bar.
The large shit, but I was 21.
See,
baby.
I understand.
The last
Okay.
straw
I
should have
understand
been
that.
a bar.
I understand
You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
reason with shit like that.
I can.
I can reason with shit like that. You young,
Shit.
you don't
I was
even know what you
21.
don't know. You don't know what you don't know.
Exactly.
I give you that. That's
I know
respect.
now.
That's-
Those
Nigga-
are the
nigga
learning
could never.
experiences that turn you into the...
A
the
fucking
fucking-
animal.
That's how you
Fucking
get
animal.
grown.
That's what
how
happened.
you get grown right
that's
there.
why Macho said the savage sitting at the table because it
No,
changed
I didn't say
me.
you was no. Wait.
Now,
no,
notice
no.
key word. I said learning
Don't put no words in
experiences,
Macho
right? So
mouth.
this is
It's
I was
definitely
gonna
a
say it
learning
should have been
experience.
building you to be better, not like
I'm
the
better.
demon had you on demon time.
No,
Yeah,
it's
demon
not.
time.
I never
You
said
on
I-
demon time.
I
right
never
now.
said
Oh
I
no,
was
I
on
see it in
demon
your
time.
eyes. I see it in your eyes.
Listen.
Hey,
You can't
And
fool
I
me.
don't blame her
lying,
for
though.
experiencing
He ain't
something like
lying,
that.
though.
That mentally
Lashes
bothers
ain't
her.
I'm gonna
high
fuck you up, yeah.
shit.
See, now that shit you got, it makes sense now. Yeah, all of that makes sense now.
Savage.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we-
Call in. The
I don't
number's
know.
there
They
posted.
scared. I was about to say that. Why y'all ain't calling in?
Call in 313-723-0481.
How the fuck she know the number?
Let's
My
go.
fucking-
Go ahead.
Let's get it.
She
Come
had
on
the
in
first
here,
time
call
cash
in.
money.
Whoa.
Come on, call on in this thing.
Cash. I gotta get her on sound effect.
Somebody
Roll
said
your
I
money,
can't
come on in
imagine.
here.
I couldn't imagine it, baby. It was hell.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Tati, what about you? Tati, you ever got into a physical altercation over some eggplant? Tammy, what about you? Tammy, you get savage vibes.
I never fight over no coochie. Now I will fight if in the instance of needing to protect her, right? But not over her, over some
Or defend
and that's what I'm
yourself.
saying. There's
defending
a
her type
difference.
shit. But yeah, I know that's a
Fine,
completely different
it's,
conversation.
Yeah.
it's actually a very easy, clear line to define. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm defining that right away, because I'm not fighting no nigga. If you walk away from me, if you leave my side to go entertain something else,
We got one on the hook.
Okay.
Oh,
let's
here we
do
go.
that.
Here we go.
What's going on, caller? Who's this and where you calling from?
Tamika.
Kanika.
That's Tamika.
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 What up, cuz?
what up though?
What's going on, cousin?
So, like, okay, I'm gonna let you share your truth because you trying to convince us that you ain't had a fight with nobody since the
Nah.
age of 21.
Nah, that ain't what I just said. I was some young chick. Yeah.
So,
but,
was young in your 20s?
Yeah.
Okay,
All through my
30s?
20s. But it's let's get this clear. So it's never been to the point I check him, and then the people got stuff to say, and then that's when it go left. But I would never just approach a woman like it's your fault. I'm going straight to him. I'm checking you. You wrong.
Right.
Now, while I'm checking my man, if you want to check in, then now we got a problem. Now, me and you got a problem because I know I can't whip his ass.
Okay. So have a dude ever fought over you? Have you ever had two dudes out there in the streets tearing the motherfucking block up because, you know what I'm saying, you got caught up on some dumb shit?
Nah, but you know who the hubby is, so he didn't shut some stuff down. But
Somebody
it ain't
said
never
cap,
been-
because the way you said that, you like,
Way too much hesitation. I'm calling that out. Let me pull the card right now. That's cap. Niggas are knuckled up at least once.
Yeah, and
She
it
laughing. He's
Thank
correct.
you.
He's
Thank
laughing.
you. Let's.
But
let's
it don't
get out
necessarily
there.
mean
And that's
she was
okay.
on bullshit because
Yeah,
it
it's
happened.
okay.
It's
No.
what you saying
Right.
is the
It could've
thing
been-
called
it could've been
feelings.
like it could have been a situation like you said where they knew the terms and conditions of the playground, but then they chose to go, cross the fence, jump over the fence.
That ass, because I've been at the bar.
Nah, and it's because men can't take what they dish out too.
Oh, there she
Also-
go. Here it comes.
also-
That's it right there.
Piece of it.
She done
Now
come
you done lost
throw
your
us
mind.
under the bus.
Right. Completely different topic.
100% true though.
Nah, but
Look
like
at
I
Macho.
say, on some grown stuff.
Macho has nothing to say.
Not about that.
Approach the man
Thank you.
Well, caller, we appreciate you calling in and sharing your truth, man,
Yeah,
and we
thanks,
appreciate the
Tamika.
support, Tamika. You be careful out there tonight, my baby. Love you.
All right, love you too, cousin.
All right, so Alfred
Yeah,
says...
let's get into Alfred's. I was just gonna say.
Go ahead, read it, Rachel. What are you
Yeah,
talking?
Alfred, he started from the beginning. He's like, if I walk in, and mine was cheating, he said, then I'm gonna act a fool because of the disrespect, of it happening in my house. He said, but I'm not fighting to keep her. But he went on to say though, what if you know the person that she cheating with? Hey, that
Well,
changes the
digging
story a
deep.
little bit. Here we go.
He
It
digging
don't
deep.
change it for me.
So that don't.
digging
So
deep.
I knew her.
So you knew the person.
She was another stripper.
Oh,
Lord, see, this is what I'm talking
Listen,
about right
y'all, I
here.
could
That's
write a
too
book,
much.
baby.
You
I
can.
could write
Yo.
a fucking book.
this shit
But
is plot
I knew
thickens.
who she was, but at the
It
same
does.
time, like
Alfred, thank you for
I
that.
also feel like sometimes, especially in that type of lifestyle, that bar scene and shit like that, that niggas will tell you a story and like the shit can be believable because it's a lot of bar niggas who be like, no, that's just my bar bitch, or I have these bitches and everybody is cordial, everybody knows, and females are put in a position to believe it because it's not like we friends or anything like that. So who knows what he was telling her or selling her for her, or she could have known or just been savage as hell. Either way it go, I can't go after her because nigga, this is my crib, this our shit, and you bring her here. So my problem is more so with you than her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now it's different if she know like about me and she in my crib, and then you got it.
Yeah.
Like that's where the disrespect. But if
That's
you didn't
yeah,
know, like
for
you didn't
sure.
hear the pictures,
definitely where it
you didn't
comes
put up
You took
all
all
of
the pictures.
That's
Yeah,
some whole
like,
shit though.
that's some-
You not a player. If you gotta lie to the women you deal with, you not a player, and that's some hoe shit. Be real about your shit. If you really about that life, Then hey, look,
Mac.
I'm single. I speak to somebody on occasion. I typically go over there on Mondays. If you're free on Wednesdays, then I'm free as well. But outside of that, I'm about my business.
There's
and that's
no
just how you
man
gotta
gonna be
keep
real
that
like
shit.
that.
That's a cap and a
No,
half.
that's not
That's
true.
a cap and a
That's
half.
not true.
I will tell you right now from experience.
I don't know.
I
Nope,
will
that's
tell
not
you
true.
right now
I
from
definitely know some
experience.
niggas who are very open, and I love
I'm
that though.
extremely
I love it
open.
if they show
You
that.
know why?
Yeah.
I love
I
it if
just
they show
talked
that. I don't
about
have to deal with it, but I know if they show that, then I'm cool with that.
You know why that shit is such a blessing? Because at the end of the day, if I'm truly focused about myself, and everything I do about me is going to attract women, I'm not worried about that. So when you step in line and you want to speak to me, beautiful. But guess what? At the end of the day, my kids come first, my business and money come second, and when you fit in and you fit into my schedule, then we'll work it out. But understand, you're not the only person that's calling my phone.
That's what's up.
So when I call you and you call me, that is what it is.
That is what it is.
You men
Yeah.
heard that out there? You men.
Yes,
Hello.
please
Be
listen
real
up.
Listen
and
up
be
to what
about
he's
your
saying.
bag and not these women. Y'all
No.
niggas so worried about women. That shit comes.
But-
Get about your business.
That is-
But also,
Insecurity.
I just kind of feel like what niggas fail to realize is there's a lot of bitches that will take that shit and be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you being real, because you being upfront, I'm more okay with you just being like, hey, you know, we cool, we hang, we do our thing, but like I'm dating other people because we not in a position to be like, this is us. Like I feel like a lot of females, and I know y'all gonna hate me, but I feel like a lot of females get in a position where they feel like they're dating somebody and they're kicking it with them and they assume like, my man, my man, my man.
Right.
No, baby.
Yeah.
That's not.
Right.
But that's not what. But that's how they act, though. You know what I'm saying? And then they get possessive and shit. And then y'all haven't established nothing. And you see this nigga out with somebody else, and now you sick. No. First of all, I'm not isolating myself for no nigga that I'm kicking it with.
Yeah.
Because I know that you're not doing the same for me. And at the point that we have a conversation, people always miss the fucking conversation part. We gotta have a conversation before we take a next step. People just assume, oh, because we've been kicking it for so long, we together.
together.
No, the fuck we not.
Yeah.
No, we just cool. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the conversation piece always get missed, and that's where people get their feelings hurt, like you said. And then shit get confused, and then you be at somebody's house ready to fight.
Yeah.
That's real
So-
shit.
That's my girl Cherry talking about those conversations. Okay, I always talk about that. Y'all know that out there.
Just be open. Like at
Oh,
the
my
end
little
of the
sister
day,
on here. Hey, Kira.
Like just be open.
All right, the
It
next
ain't that
comment
deep.
says, okay, Tati says, no, I'm never coming for the woman, but that nigga can get it.
Good. That's exactly it.
Well, he said, what if you know the person? Yeah. That's some whole shit. Alfred Jones, they both getting it. She talking about they both getting it. Yeah, man, you sit your ass down. That water gonna break on your
My guy
ass.
Marjan said you got to move right.
Hey, Tiffany, to Mac's point, you are not a player if you're not keeping it a buck. If you can't keep it 100, then you done lost every credibility of life, you fucking goofy.
I like her. Hey, heard
You
that
got to
shit.
sit up there and tell them.
Crystal says, I'm checking the nigga, but if I know her, then I'm going to address that too because it's wrong on both. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
He shouldn't.
Know that
You
person,
can't. Yeah, it's too
absolutely.
much pussy out there for you to fuck somebody that's like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's no.
It
Somebody
happens
said,
all the
Macho,
time,
I'm going to
though.
call you.
Marshall, you gonna
Somebody about to call.
Oh,
About to
well,
call
call in.
in.
then.
Call in.
Call in.
Call
You
in
see
that
the call-in number?
The
Tap
number
in.
up there.
Crystal says,
Tap
I'm
in.
about my paper all day, every day. There he is. I was taught keep it 100 and give her the opportunity to say yes or no. No. Denise said, you preaching girl. That's why both parties have to know their position and play their part. That's my sister. Hey,
Know your
boo.
role and play your position. I
Marshall
say that
on
shit
the
is
call.
business and relationships
Everything.
and all of that shit.
Marjan, what up, Marjan?
Marjan said if we cool, that's fine, but people be catching feelings
Too damn fast.
He
Yes,
said it.
I agree
Too
with
damn
that.
fast.
Slow it down.
Because
Take it
some people's pinnacle in life is just to have somebody, right? They
Yeah,
get somebody.
they want
and
it so
and
bad.
and they lose all passion to grow and evolve themselves. You know what I mean? That's like they summit in life is just to have somebody. You know what I mean? And then they get to losing themselves, throw themselves away. Like now you ain't even the person that I wanted. I got now. You wasn't even the person. That's not the same person that you are now. You done let yourself go and turn into a whole nother motherfucker. Just because this is your pinnacle, you just feel like, oh well. You're mine now. Like you just supposed to accept everything, all of the bullshit that come with me now. I just let myself go for you know what I mean, or change and all of that shit. You know what I mean?
That comes back with those conversations, though. Like, people have to be upfront.
You have to have that
You have
conversation.
to have it doesn't matter if it's
People play
uncomfortable.
games though, you know.
You
people,
have to have
people
a
play game live,
conversation.
put on masks and put on facades and act like shit that they ain't.
Oh, they definitely giving you
Can
the
we
90-day
talk?
special.
Because they want what they want. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there it is.
What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you calling from?
This is Alfred Jones from Detroit.
Alfred.
Alfred, what's happening?
What's
Alfred,
happening?
you out here
What's
fighting over these mucks?
happening? I can't hear you.
I said you out here fighting over these young ladies. You ever had to fight over a female, bro?
Ah, shoot. What are you talking about?
Like, have you ever had to put hands on a
would
nigga
never
over
fight.
your bitch? I mean, over your lady.
Look, let me tell you what it boils down to. Let me tell you what it boils down to. I think we overvalue other people. We put too
Put 'em
much
on
of
a
a
pedestal.
value on
Yeah.
what people think. We put too much of a value on sex and what it is. What we do affects another person. Let me give you a perfect example. Women out here think that their vaginas will change a man. Men out here slinging it think that they dick are going to change a person. You don't have the first genitalia that's ever touched another person out here.
Ooh.
So if you are not being honest with yourself, then you're going to end up catching feelings. You're going to end up being upset, mad, and wanting to fight, when really you ought to be mad at yourself. Because if you can't see the signs in a person, because you've overvalued the wrong part of the relationship, then, you just have a problem. I'm 50 years. I just turned 50. I have never fought over a woman. I've wanted to, but sometimes you have to check yourself in a relationship to say, hey, why is this happening? What is it that I'm doing? What is it that I am doing in my life
Pillar 4.
All right.
to make some of these things happen?
Here you go.
Simping is so widespread, and I love using that word. Simping is so widespread. You're willing to do anything and everything for a woman to please her, and then you get mad when she does something against you. People are going to be people.
That's true.
Conversations have to be had. But if the conversations are not authentic, if you think that you're going to change someone because you had a little conversation, if you think that your genitalia is going to override your conversation, I think that's where you run into a problem. And I'm done talking.
All right, now, Alfred.
Thank you.
Alfred, we appreciate you sharing your truth, my
Oh,
brother.
my guy, Alfred.
Reverend Deacon
Kick that
Dr.
down.
Alfred, thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Dr. Bishop, Reverend Alfred talking that shit.
Let's say.
That's my guy, Alfred.
Alfred, we appreciate you sharing your
he
truth, man.
always
That was some
do.
real shit, my
He
boy.
always
That was
do.
real shit. Everybody listen up on
Somebody
that.
said Alfred is a wise man.
Yeah, that was some real shit though.
Always coming on my
But
show.
that goes back to my earlier comment about why I've never experienced no drama in those situations, because as a professional side dude, like I gave
Stop
them
it.
the option to choose, and when you give a woman
You
the
said a
option to
professional
choose,
side
A
dude.
professional.
it created a beautiful understanding. You know what I'm saying? So like, no lie, I've never experienced no drama. I ain't never had nobody key my cars up and busting the windows out. I've never, you know what I'm saying? And even when I take them down through there, like it's always, you know what I'm saying, like a very healthy, super healthy understanding. So no dramas involved. And like, no lie, like the times when even like a dude have like tried to tap in on some like Mark, you said, dude slide in your DM and try to play like they heard to bait you. Like I didn't deal with that, but it's like, bro, like you got a good girl, man. Like don't even do that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your insecurity is gonna cost you your situation and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you
And
basically
then-
lying.
OG shit.
And
That's
then,
that
and then I
OG shit.
text her
Big
and
bro.
let her know it's all
Talk to
good, my
him.
baby. Ain't no heat
Yeah.
coming your way from me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
You
but
did that
I'm
shit.
super solid, super
But-
solid.
but
I
it's-
was wrong
it's
and
few
shit.
of us
I
out
screenshot
there.
the whole conversation and posted and tagged the bitch. She flagged me and I got put in Facebook. Now she mad at me and shit. Like, you forget, I wanted you to see the shit because he had your phone. I'm like, I'm gonna tag her so she can see the shit. She wake up mad at me like I'm starting shit. Like, hey, I just wanted you to know this nigga was in your inbox. Fuck.
That's wild. Yeah, so and that goes back to like and to the OG, you know what I'm saying? Alfred, like you say, you got some problems within yourself. Like, and that's where really what in every, no matter what our topics be on Excuse My Truth podcast, shout out to my baby D Mac. But it always goes back to self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To thy own self be true. You gotta be honest with your fucking self.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You have
So
to.
like when it come to like dog told me, he said, "Fuck you, bro. I ain't gotta respect you." I said, "Dog, you know what? You right, man." And I feel, you know what I'm saying? That's what I swear to God. That's what I said to that nigga, bro.
It's so Yoda with the whole situation.
Bro,
Like,
I said,
you
dog
know,
was
you
right.
right. Good ass
I'm like, you right, bro. And I ain't want no smoke. He was a young nigga, bro. I ain't want no smoke with that young nigga, bro. Like, you right, bro. I done hit so many niggas. It was bound for a nigga to hit my bitch.
You
what
know
I'm saying?
what?
Be like that. When
Lord
the
have
trap be
mercy.
low, the shit be like that.
But I wasn't about to fight dog though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even about to, because again, I got to get back to these kids. You know what I'm saying? So if nothing else,
It's more
See,
important.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
I
two
got,
different
yeah.
mentalities.
But can we
That's
talk
two different
about that?
mentalities, though? You know what I'm saying? He's younger than you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's
He was
gonna
with the
have that
shit.
type of reaction.
Yeah, I was
His
cool.
mindset, you
know
know,
what I mean?
especially a young nigga, like they pride is everything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like they
It's two
they
different
gonna
mindsets.
they
Dog,
their
share
mindset
this
is
truth.
different. But
But
that's
fuck
why
you, nigga. I ain't gotta
But
respect
that's why I
your-
said. That's why I
That's
laughed
exactly.
earlier when you was like, "Have I ever had two niggas fight with me?" Because it's like y'all did that to yourself. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
But
because
can
the
we-
conversation
but
was
was you
had.
playing
Can we
games,
talk
though?
about the fact,
I don't
like,
play
Like
games.
why the fuck
didn't-
do we
didn't
always
puppet
like?
master the situation at all? Any kind
Absolutely
of course,
not.
yeah, that's-
Absolutely not. I would literally tell a nigga that what you doing tonight? About to go out to dinner and to the movies with this other nigga. Like
and
I'm
then-
not about
and
to.
then his dumb ass
real.
to pull up
See, I
before
love
try to
that.
pull up
But
before
see,
him
that's
and
weak.
now got a problem and shit. But your dumb ass knew type shit.
That's
like,
weak. That
but like that's just me being honest. Like I'm never gonna portray like if I tell you like you are the only person that I am dating and talking to, then that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I don't tell you that, then I'm gonna be very honest. Yes, there's other people calling my phone because that's what the dating market is. People don't understand that shit. They skip past that shit, want to go straight to a relationship.
relationship,
No, fuck that. I want to date nigga. I want to see what this nigga offer, and it's not even just about
Lori
sex.
Harvey, date
It's
'em
not
all.
Shut the fuck up. It's not even just about sex though. You know, no, for real though. It's not
really
even just
ain't.
about sex, but like
It ain't.
you gotta
Definitely
find
ain't.
your
That-
person,
that
and then
shit
because I have
easy.
a child too, like I definitely gotta test the water with niggas
Yeah.
before I even bring you even close to thinking that we about to be together. You know what I'm saying? So
There it again. There it
That's
is
what I'm
again.
saying. Like, you really gotta have boundaries at the end of the day. But can we talk about the fact, like, why the fuck you gotta go with somebody who got somebody? It's so many people out here.
Because sometimes
I-
the people that have
you-
somebody are
you
more available to
find-
date than the single people.
But my whole
For
thing
some
is
strange
the
reason.
whole
Some
thing
strange
is the
reason,
only
that's
reason
true.
you
Because they're
even
trying to
getting
fill
close
the
to somebody
voids
is
of what's
based off
wrong
their
at
looks,
home.
though.
That's
The
right.
only reason you even approaching anybody is based off their looks. So when I say, "Hey, yo, hey, what are you drinking? And what's your name? How you doing? Blah blah blah." Whatever the script is, but you got somebody. All right, great. Have a good time. Because I'm gonna go turn right this way and approach this woman the same way, and we're gonna have a great time. And if she's single, then that's that. But like my whole
know
thing is you
masters
chasing.
don't work like
you
that.
Absolutely.
somebody
not.
just said
Okay,
because
so hold
people
on,
lie.
hold on,
Come on,
hold on.
man.
Cause
You
I need you to
can't
share your
lie all
truth.
the
I need
time.
you to.
That
You
black
can't
and white.
always
There's-
you can't
need-
always just go after the person who got somebody. Okay, yeah, fine, you got somebody cool. You not if you have
Tracy
somebody,
talk-
you're not for me.
Wait, Tracy
That's
talk about
easier said
because
than done.
You already got
Because
attention.
people lie.
Because,
People lie all
oh,
the
she
time.
said lie. I
At
thought
that
she
point,
said
you
people-
like attention.
So let me ask you a question, my
not with
man.
that.
Let me
That's
ask you a
about
question.
attention.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. When the last time you cracked another nigga, bitch?
That's none of anybody.
Uh-huh.
business.
See,
We-
that's
we-
why
we-
you
we
can't
excuse
ask
my
the question.
truth.
I'm just saying, though.
I'm just because you just said like you just gave a whole
Let me
little
take a sip of this.
speech.
Yep, there we go.
You just gave a whole
Martin Luther King.
speech.
gave a whole
I'm
speech
just
about
I'm just
that.
curious because you had a whole speech like
I ain't
while
going there
you.
with him.
So I'm
I
just
ain't.
curious.
Now you want to plead the fifth.
Has it been this year? Have you just that's it? Have you cracked a nigga bitch this year?
He just said yes without saying
You
yes.
looking around like you in the damn interrogation room. You in
Oh
trouble?
my god.
You want a motherfucking number 5
Hey,
from
look,
KFC?
hey, look, I'm gonna put it like this. I've had my experience.
Everybody got a pass.
I've had my experiences, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've had my
I'm
experiences.
just saying, man. You just gave
Yeah,
a
my
whole
shit.
little campaign about don't you know what
Not
I'm
the
saying?
campaign.
Hey,
gave-
look,
he
it
did the
is what it
campaign,
is.
though.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It
I
is
I
what
mean,
it is.
maybe
I will tell you this. I am single.
Right?
Maybe he's the best
I
one
am
to say
single.
It, right?
Yeah.
Do we got a
So
light
you-
am
skinned
single.
Derek Jackson over here? Is that what we dealing with? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Let me go to some of these comments, y'all.
I don't know.
Single.
So-
my phone didn't die. Thank
She
God.
She
But
said,
my
way,
shit
way,
died.
Thank
way
God.
too
My
fast.
shit about to get
Communication
blown. Hey,
is
look.
king.
Hey, look. My shit about to get blown
So
up. in the
crazy.
next-
You
Tiffany said, I'm screaming.
Everybody, but
No, they just gonna be like, "Oh, you single? I don't mean shit."
Oh,
Like,
that
yeah.
part. That part.
All right, let me
We
dig into
still
some of these
on,
comments,
fans.
y'all. Let me dig into some of these
We
comments.
still
It
on for
says,
Tuesday.
I'm screaming the 90-day special.
Because I said that.
Nice.
People do
So you
give you the 90
started
days
up because that's your business. Yeah, sex is the final part of cheating because people lie. Communication is the key to all relationships. Matter of fact, all ships. Yeah, big facts. All
Even
the
friendships,
time.
yeah.
Business, all that.
Some men and women are not upfront. They want you to believe you're the only one, but out there seeing other people versus being upfront. My thing is, let me know upfront. You see who you want. I see who I
excuse
want.
me.
Bless you. And we see each other. It's cool. Be real. And that's what Latanya Williams Jackson, Miss Jackson, if she nasty.
You crazy.
Said, you know what I'm saying, keep it a buck, like, and that just again, it's a consistency, it's a denominator that's common amongst everybody. Like if you keep shit a buck, like good shit happens. You know what I mean? You give me the choice to deal with your bullshit. Let me choose. Don't force me to accept that false narrative by lying to me. You know what I mean? Like keep it a buck with me, and then I'll decide if I want to deal with it. And if I deal with it, then I gotta deal with it. You know what I mean?
All of it. Everything that comes along with it.
I gotta deal with it. You
Ain't
know what I'm
nobody
saying?
calling my phone. Ain't nobody texting my phone.
You said it's dead, right? That's probably why, right? You don't skate past that like you ain't just said.
D-Mac, what's up? D-Mac, what up, my baby?
Thermostat is in the building. What's happening?
The thermostat. Hey, D-Mac, have you ever fought over some eggplant?
You so crazy.
Or have you ever fought over some kudadunkamunk?
I'm so
Which one?
so crazy.
Yo.
Yo.
I don't lie. I just don't tell the full truth. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait a minute now.
See, nigga,
I ain't gonna lie.
you done just you done fucked the city boys up. You done just fucked the city
Y'all
boys
down
up.
5,000
There you
points
go
off
right
that
there.
bullshit.
That's the bull crap right there, Marjan.
Don't
That's the
judge us
stuff.
off our
That's the
losses.
Y'all down.
Judge us-
Y'all just went out.
Pull yourself together.
Marjan, come on, my boy.
Yeah, that's what
Come
caused
on,
these
my boy.
problems
That's that
out here.
bullshit, bro.
Absolutely.
We don't want to see you on Crime in the D, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
He laughing at his own shit. Like, yep, I just did laugh.
Yeah, boy,
know
you
what
wild. You wild.
They're crazy.
You wild. You wild.
Pull
Hey, so
yourself.
listen. So here's the thing too, though. When you talking about dealing with like people who have people, and whether you choose to deal with it or not, and that person finds, like that person's significant other finds out and brings bullshit your way. Like how do you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like
if,
again, you chose to deal with
if
it.
I'm dealing with
Yeah, you
like
chose
a
to
guy
deal
who
with it.
already got a
Yeah,
girlfriend.
you chose to deal with it, and she found out, and you know what I'm saying? Like now she won't smoke with you though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
'Cause-
but I did it one good time for a long time.
okay.
Okay, because I used to be a person that only wanted to deal with people who had a girlfriend because I don't be wanting to deal with all the other shit that come along with it. But with her particularly, she really came to me so genuine that I couldn't even be mad at this bitch. She wrote me and she was like, you know, I just want to know, like, how deep is the shit? Like, where y'all at on it? Like, is it type of emotions involved? And she kind of came at me like, you know, I just need to know when the last time y'all had sex, because depending on that, I'm leaving. And I told her, I said, you know what? You're not leaving. You're not. You know what I'm saying? Because for you to get to this point, you already know a whole bunch of other shit. If you want to ask us the last time, that means you already know we've been having sex. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about you wanting to leave. You just need some type of justification. You need something to like fill that void.
Closure.
Yeah.
You need some type of closure. And like I
Closure
told
for
her,
a particular
and
situation.
you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I told her, I
Absolutely.
said, I'm not telling you when the last time we had sex. I'm not doing that because that's not gonna do you or him no good.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
soldier. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
Hold
told
it
her.
down for
I
God.
said, I'm not telling you that. I said, you gotta base your decision off what you feel. Do you want to stay with this man? Do you feel like this man can
giving her
change
the
for you?
game too, though. You not
I
only
said-
fucking her dude, but you giving her the game too, though. Okay.
And I'm
What
being
else you gonna do?
genuine.
But what else you gonna do?
But no, but like
What
for
you
real,
gonna do?
because like me and this nigga was off and on for like 7 years, and like
that's wild.
it never was going to be anything
Dog.
because I never wanted anything more
Yeah,
from it.
cold.
I never wanted anything more from it.
Yeah.
I knew what it was. Like, we was
Right,
cool.
right.
Like, nigga, you come over, hang, you go home. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Use me.
Cherry girl.
God damn.
Cherry.
he was never like a candidate to be a nigga that I would settle down with. Just off a lot of shit that I knew about him over the years. So like for her, I was just telling her like, you know, if that's what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? You got to make that choice on your own. But
That was
me
some of the
giving
realest
you,
shit that I
yeah, like
heard.
me giving
Yeah.
you
Between
information
two
is
women
not
that didn't
going.
know each other off of that, based off of that
Yeah,
situation,
absolutely.
and y'all was both that genuine with each other in that moment.
Yeah. And I told her.
And came to what kind of resolve of the situation? What was the resolve?
Listen, I ain't gonna bullshit. I said, listen, I wish you the best. I wish y'all the best. You know, that's on your nigga to stop dealing with me when he's
did they
ready.
end up breaking up, or do you know?
They're together now. They've had a child, and I don't talk to the nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I'm cool. And I'm happy that he happy. I'm glad that he found his person because he was never gonna be my person. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga like that, I already know. Like, I'm the single person in the situation. So if you're the nigga that's cheating on your girlfriend, what makes you think I want you to be my man?
So do you think at this point, he probably just
that was real.
Upgraded his skills and now he has another side chick probably? And
hell no. The nigga sent me some hard eyes like a couple months ago and I ignored it because nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not about to go back down this path, you know what I'm saying?
So if he's still reaching out to you, here's a possibility that he got somebody else.
He probably does, but like my thing was just kind of like I think the shit got like too deep. You know what I'm saying? With her like knowing who I was and like, bitch, now you getting to a point where like you tracking this nigga, you want to know where this nigga at all the time, and bitch, he here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He got somebody tucked off now.
So like I was just like, you know what? I can't even be like wrapped up in y'all drama because it's coming with too much drama. I like shit to be easy peasy. So like for that, when it started coming with all of that drama and she emotional and she tripping and she messaging me and she crying and shit, like it's time to just like let that shit go. Like we had a nice ass run and everything.
You got some fans in here. She
Yeah,
says,
got
I
some
literally
fans.
love Cherry.
Yeah, to me, I love Cherry.
That's because
Real
Tiff
shit.
Tiff a motherfucking savage too. Do you savages know each other? Tiff, you ever had a fight?
Thanks, girl.
There's an answer to all your
Wait.
question.
Birds
Who's
of
the
a feather.
savage?
Tiff,
There it is.
That's Cherry.
There it is.
Tiff.
Now y'all know.
Have you ever had a fight over some eggplant? Yes or no? Call the fuck in. We got
We ain't
a
got no
couple
time.
minutes.
Well,
We ain't got it.
Well,
Nah.
All right. So Crystal Rogers says, I live in Alabama, and what I have experienced is these men will have a girlfriend, 5 different baby mamas, and still be out here talking about a pimp when will make the girlfriend deal with all the drama. I'll be like, ain't no way. Alabama. Okay. Shout out to Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Cheaters are attracted to single people. Hell no. All right.
They are though.
I was just about to say, that's true.
I used to, like when I was younger, I mean, like I'm older now, but when I was younger, I used to be attracted to men who had a woman. I wanted to fuck with somebody who had a woman.
I'm not a.
That's not a home wrecker because I don't want you.
Yeah, the
I'm just
home was
attracted to
already
you.
wrecked. Like I said, I was making
The home is wrecked.
was
Because
wrecked.
you
Right.
see that
Some
man
people
as
act on that,
desirable.
though.
You
Home
see
had to
that
be
man
wrecked for
as
you to be
They
able to
act
get
on
it
that,
out.
though.
Bro, listen, the door was cracked. I just kicked that bitch in. That's all. That's it. The door was
There you go.
already
That's the
cracked.
savage. We done decided.
Well,
We done
no,
said.
no more speculating. No more guessing.
Yeah, the mystery is over and shit.
It is. The question was
Who the
answered.
man's off is that motherfucker right
The
there.
question was answered.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to come and try to break in. You know, I'm not that person. If you happy at home, that means that you had no business approaching me in the first place.
Exactly.
But like if you approaching me and you not happy at home, and I'm like cool with kicking it with you, because I don't want nothing more than you, because I'm a very unemotional type person. I can literally be fucking with you and have no emotions.
Oh, this sound like that one song we talked about. She said, "I'll swallow your whole dick and balls, and I'll speak to you the next day." That's what she said.
The nigga I was dealing with for 7 years,
What
off
the
the phone,
fuck?
no
That's what she
emotion.
said. That's what the savage said.
No, not this savage, y'all.
She said, "I will swallow your whole lower half of your body." That's what you just said.
I
You
didn't
Black
say that.
cherry.
I
Nigga.
speak to you the I mean, you ain't say you would swallow, but you just said that you can whatever. We
Wait,
gonna
wait,
switch
wait,
it.
wait.
Okay,
Macho
'cause
put
I
it in
want-
his
no.
own lingo.
No.
But
I just was
I
relating
understand what
the
you
top-
mean.
you know
I
what?
understand what you mean.
So here's the segment of the show where we share our final thought. Okay, so I'm gonna hold my final thought, and I'm gonna let you all take that segment and share your final thought, and we're gonna start with Cash Talks.
Yeah. All right. So my whole thought on this topic, period, is that you know, it's about the mindset right now. You know, I always talk about that. It's young versus who's the adult now, right? So if you out there fighting people, you haven't grown up yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm not giving that energy to anybody.
Right.
I'm not about to be fighting, going crazy over you. If you don't want to be kept, keep it moving. That's just it. I'm not about to fight over anybody. I'm not about to fight.
MTG Mac. Final thoughts, my brother.
Extremely simple. So way too many options for everybody to be fighting over anybody. I'm not like Rachel said. I'm not spending that energy. I'm not spending that time And to be quite frank, if you are a man listening to this and you think that it's okay to spend your time fighting any other man over another woman, you are so lost. Don't do it. It's a waste. Like, you can't position yourself to be the obvious choice. Women are going to come. Women are going to come to you. They outnumber us by so many. By so many. They are the fruit. And if you are wasting your time on that petty shit, you are petty yourself and you don't deserve a woman. And that's just my final thought.
Yeah.
Cherry, what's your final thought?
I'm not fighting over no man. I just feel like she said, people who are fighting over anybody, I'm not fighting over nothing but my child.
Yes.
Okay?
Big facts.
I'll knock somebody's shit off for him. However, I'm not fighting over no nigga, because I mean, just like he said, there's plenty women, it's plenty niggas out there, you know, and you're not getting nowhere by fighting over somebody, because what are you winning?
Exactly.
What are you actually winning by fighting over somebody? Because if I fight over a nigga and then I so-called get him, I really didn't win.
Absolutely.
I really didn't win, because this nigga allowed this whole fucking shit to play out. He allowed for another bitch to intersect in what we have and to even cause me to be in a position to need to fight over you. So therefore, nigga, you're not a prize anymore. Yeah. You're not. It's a loss.
A-Ball and MJG said, bust a nigga head, smack up. and we appreciate y'all chiming in on Excuse My Truth podcast with Mac Macho and
What's
friends.
your final thought?
That was my final thought, y'all. I gave it to y'all.
That was your final thought.
I'll
for
let
real,
y'all
though?
have my final thought.
That was your final thought?
So my final
Fighting
thought
over
again.
Babe.
My final thought again is I just echo y'all sentiments. I think y'all nailed it. I think y'all icing it. The cherry on the top would be, don't fight over no motherfucking eggplant.
Period.
And don't fight over no Kuda Duka
At all.
Okay?
Never.
We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next Wednesday, y'all. Excuse My Truth podcast.